Here's an article from DW.com. It's one of those stories that's just like not more, not more. What else can they do? So this is application called WhatsApp, right? So the headline is WhatsApp restricts spread of virus misinformation. Okay, so a lot of people use WhatsApp to basically talk to people, in different lands and different countries, and it's a really useful app. It's really great at cutting costs, right? That's it, right? The phone service, right? So anyway, gosh, this is really the messaging app WhatsApp has moved to limit increasing spread of misinformation through its platform, to who has identified as infodemic of false medical advice and conspiracy theories. Ah, boy. So you know, and some of the things that you want is liberty and freedom. You don't want the government in your lives. You also don't want corporations in your lives. Corporations are flipping evil, okay, and they all seem to be serving a certain communist master, right? It's very dangerous. People should believe in what they want, right? If people believe in aliens, let them believe in aliens. You know, like you know, let them believe what they want. And if somebody wants to like dispute it, fine, that's okay. That is okay. But for these evil authoritarians, Facebook owns WhatsApp, by the way. For them to limit what, like, okay, for them to limit what you send other people is ridiculous. That's awful. But again, it's their, like people say, it's their platform. They can do what they want. If people have the attitude, then they'll all work together and restrict everything. This is what a lot of these nutcases do not seem to understand. Like again, one of the things I was really angry about a few years ago was when Alex Jones got banned, just because the people on the left just they seem to not understand. He was simply the test case. You guys are enabling this to happen by not stepping up and speaking out. And this is another probably gonna be another example of what comes next. Let's continue. But I told you just the story. Just that's it. The messaging app saw a jump in the message forwarding since the start of the crisis. Users will now be restricted to sharing content that has already been forwarded numerous times, just one chat at a time. Until now, it has been possible to share information simultaneously in 5 chats. The WHO has identified an infodemic. I read that earlier. We believe it's important to slow the spread of these messages, to keep WhatsApp a place for personal conversation that they choose. By the way, the company said in a statement, WhatsApp has over 2 billion users. Wow, 2 billion users! I didn't know it that much. Holy crap! Anyway, WhatsApp misinformation has been spread on WhatsApp often to miracle cures, so-called treatments to cure patients, and to conspiracy theories regarding government or private involvement. I bet, yeah, China wasn't involved. That's the that's actually the conspiracy theory. The truth is, it was the U.S. Army. Yeah, that's right. That's it. Good job, Facebook. I'm sure that's what's headed. Evil bunch of flipping communists. Flipping sucks. Goodness. Alright, so however, the app cannot directly monitor or stop misinformation being spread altogether. The app has enabled WHO authorities to share relevant facts. Oh, God, like one of those, on YouTube, when you upload anything about the pandemic, there's a little COVID-19 notation from the WHO or some. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Or from Wikipedia. I just hate those things. It's just. Eh, it's just pushing an agenda. That's what I'm worried about. Let people decide what they want, and what will happen when people decide what they want? Darwinism will take place. Like people in, I never heard the story. People, I think, was in, I don't know if it's Zimbabwe or South Africa. They basically burned down a pandemic testing facility because they were concerned about the virus spreading. Those people will be wiped off the face of the earth. It's just let Darwinism choose. At least that's my point of view on this. If you want freedom, let Darwinism choose. As long as you're like your freedom, it doesn't impede on somebody else's. Like again, there's people who break curfews. Like, if you spread this, you're impeding on other people's livelihood. Don't do that. That's wrong. That's something where you have to control yourself at that point. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's another conversation for another video. Alright, take care, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. Hope it was somewhat entertaining. I like changing it up because even I get tired of the whole pandemic stuff. Anyway, take care. Bye. Be safe.